Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll talk about the best programming languages to learn in 2021 and 2022. So before we start, don't forget the subscribe and like if you love the video. So let's get started. If you're new to the field of software development, the toughest part of learning programming is deciding where to begin. There are hundreds of programming languages in widespread use, each with its own complexities and idiosyncrasies. The good news is that as you begin your journey as a software developer, you'll start to discover which programming language will be most suitable for you, your interests, and your career goals. In this video, we go over the best and most in-demand programming languages for many of the most common use cases, including web development, mobile development, game development, and more. First, JavaScript. It's impossible to be a software developer these days without using JavaScript in some way, according to Stack Overflow's 2020 Developer Survey. JavaScript is the most popular language among developers for the 8th year in a row. Nearly 70% of survey respondents reported that they had used JavaScript in the past year. Along with HTML and CSS, JavaScript is essential to front-end web development. A majority of the web's most popular sites, from Facebook and Twitter to Gmail and YouTube, rely on JavaScript to create interactive web pages and dynamically display content to users. Although JavaScript is primarily a front-end language run on the browser, it can also be used on the server side through Node.js to build scalable network applications. Node.js is compatible with Linux, Sunos, Mac operating system X, and Windows. Because JavaScript has a forgiving, flexible syntax and works across all major browsers, it is one of the friendliest programming languages for beginners. Two. Swift. If you're interested in Apple products and mobile app development, Swift is a good place to start. First announced by Apple in 2014, Swift is a relatively new programming language used to develop iOS and macOS applications. Swift has been optimized for performance and built from the ground up to match the realities of modern iOS development. Not only does iOS run on every iPhone and iPad, but it's also the basis for other operating systems such as watchOS, for Apple Watches, and tvOS, for Apple TVs. In addition, Apple isn't going anywhere as a tech industry leader, and iOS apps continue to be the most profitable in the mobile app marketplace. Three. Scala. If you're familiar with Java, a classic programming language in its own right, it's worth checking out its modern cousin, Scala. Scala combines the best features of Java, such as its object-oriented structure and its lightning-fast JVM runtime environment, with a modern twist. As a functional programming language, Scala allows engineers to elevate the quality of their code to resemble pure math. Scala allows for concurrent programming, allowing complex procedures to be executed in parallel. Furthermore, it is a strongly typed language. Engineers can create and customize their own data types, allowing them to have the peace of mind knowing entire swaths of bugs are impossible at runtime. 4. Go. One of the core languages favored by Google, Go is the little language that could. As a low-level language, Go is ideal for engineers who want to enter the field of systems programming. It encompasses much of the same functionality of C and C++ without the difficult syntax and steep learning curve. It's the perfect language for building web servers, data pipelines, and even machine learning packages. As a compiled language, Go runs close to the metal, allowing for a blazing fast runtime. It's an open-source language, and ambitious developers can see their personal contributions adopted and enjoyed by programmers worldwide. 5. Python. Python is perhaps the most user-friendly programming language of any on this list. It's often said that Python's syntax is clear, intuitive, and almost English-like, which, like Java, makes it a popular choice for beginners. Also like Java, Python has a variety of applications that make it a versatile, powerful option when choosing the best programming language for your use case. If you're interested in back-end web development, for example, then the open-source Django Framework, written in Python, is popular, easy to learn, and feature-rich. Django has been used in the development of some popular sites like Mozilla, Instagram, and Spotify. Python also has packages such as NumPy and SciPy that are commonly used in the fields of scientific computing, mathematics, and engineering. Other Python libraries such as TensorFlow, PyTorch, scikit-learn, and OpenCV are used to build programs in data science, machine learning, image processing, and computer vision. Python's science and data applications make it a great choice for the academically inclined. Thank you for watching. Wait for the second part of the video. And if you love the content, please subscribe.